Just take a look at this. No, honestly, not me. This, that's right, yes. I know, I'm a sight anyway. No, this. Is this the worst lookalike you've ever seen? It reminds you of that waxwork museum, doesn't it? I think it's Louis Tussauds. Not quite sure where it is. Weston-super-Mare, maybe? Where the waxworks are that bad, they're enthralling. These are the people that are currently being portrayed in yet another royal docudrama. All thanks, of course, to the blonde that did her very best. And even though she says she didn't want to ruin the senior royal's life, Emily Maitlis is riding the gravy train, making sure that she clings on by those plastic talents to whatever remnants of fame she can find. Interesting to note, though, that this particular new docu-series, new docu, whatever you want to call it, is basically already looking something of a disaster. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. How are you? Nice to see you today, and thank you for joining me. Obviously, it's nice to have your company. Yes, well, I am glad to join you. Absolutely. It's nice to have your company as well. By the way, 1922 on this day, think about this, right? The BBC broadcast for the very first time the news. And I didn't know this until looking into this, but they did it in two segments, one at normal speed and one at slower speed, because apparently they felt, can you imagine this? They felt that the audience might not be able to take it all in one go. I don't know about you now, I can't understand half the people anyway. On TV, there's so much slang, isn't there? And, what this and what that, and you kind of think, don't know what you're on about, you know? Yes, pronunciation is everything. No, I get told off as well at times, but I do try my best to be as crystal clear as possible. I know we've all got to wash our logos out and pin them back, haven't we? Back as ever to your breaking roll story of the day. This is turning into something of a disaster. You see, Emily Maitlis, as we know, interviewed Prince Andrew for the now soon-to-defunct Newsnight, coming off the air because nobody's watching it. She could be part of the problem, let me tell you. But Emily's keen to become an entrepreneur. She's a sort of assistant on this new Amazon series, all about behind the scenes. I told you about it. The two blondes, and I use that term loosely, Sam McAllister and Emily, have fallen out because both of them are working on rival projects about what they both claim to have come up with this particular Prince Andrew docu-series. Michael Sheen, that Welsh windbag, has decided, of course, now to take on playing against someone else. You know, there's no two ways about it. Michael Sheen is incredibly unpopular over here, by the way, in the United Kingdom, because way back in 2017, he sent back his royal medal, yes, after basically gushing about it. He now decided he didn't like it. You know what I mean? An attention seeker. Michael, I think, has the sort of beginnings of a good actor in him, but is always playing other people, which, as one leading actor pointed out to me, won't say their name, but it's interesting. As they pointed out to me, it's harder to create a role than to just take some of the persona on. Interesting. But look at these people. Absolutely dire. Now, according to a very well-placed source who's working on that Amazon docu-series, they've literally no money. You know, Amazon, you may think, have got a lot of money, but they're not splashing it out on this. They gave Emily Maitlis quite a lot of money for this, and they feel that they can get round it with the rest. Now, as I've told you recently, these docu-series, like particularly Channel 4's Prince Andrew the Musical, complete disaster, ratings-wise, everything. Channel 4's Partygate docu-series about Boris Johnson, utter disaster, waste of money. Amazon are now backpedaling very heavily, thinking how they can cut costs. And clearly what they've done is cut costs in hiring people that even have a semblance of looking like the people they're supposed to be. Now, apparently, Emily Maitlis's actress person looks very like Emily Maitlis. Now there, I would say, is something of a challenge. Can't wait to see this for all the wrong reasons, can you? Neil Sean in the very heart of London.